into the rolling hills of Northern California lies Whispering Pines Valley, a place where the coastal fog hangs low and secrets run deep. Standing on a lonely hill overlooking the valley is the Blackwood Estate, a massive, beautifully decaying Victorian house. For decades, the valley has been haunted by an eerie phenomenon known simply as the blue light. A beautiful, glowing anomaly that appears in the dense woods surrounding the property. 6 people live together in the estate, bound by a strict set of ancient house rules designed to keep them safe from the light. Because in this valley, if you break a rule, the blue light will claim you, and you will never be seen again. The 6 residents of Blackwood Estate. Arthur Blackwood, the historian, the elderly owner of the house, and the last living descendant of the valley's founding family. He knows exactly what the light is, but he is terrified to speak its true name. Elena Vance, the pragmatist, a no-nonsense structural engineer who rented a room to find peace and quiet, but now finds herself trapped by the house's strange reality. Julian Cross, the artist, a young, sensitive painter obsessed with the colour of the light. He spends his nights staring out the windows, trying to mix the perfect shade of blue. Chloe Mercer, the skeptic, a podcaster who moved to the valley to debunk local urban legends. Her curiosity makes her the most dangerous person in the house. Marcus Thorne, the protector, a former military man hired by Arthur to maintain security. He doesn't care about ghosts, but he strictly enforces the rules to keep order. Lily Chen, the sensitive, a quiet botanist who studies the valley's strange, glowing plant life. She claims she can hear the blue light whispering when the wind blows. The 7 absolute rules of the house. Warning: these rules must be respected at all costs. If you break one, the blue light will take you, and your memory will fade from existence. The curfew. All outer doors and windows must be locked by exactly 8:15 p.m. No one enters or leaves after this time. The mirror rule. Every mirror in the house must be covered with black cloth before sundown. Never look at a reflection after dark. The answer rule. If you hear someone calling your name from the woods, do not answer. It is not your housemates. The no blue policy. No one is permitted to wear or bring anything blue into the Victorian house. No clothes, no paintings, no lights. The blindfold rule. If the blue light begins to shine through the cracks of the window shutters, you must tie a blindfold over your eyes until sunrise. Do not look directly into the silence of 5. If a housemate disappears because they broke a rule, you must never speak their name again. Pretend they never existed, or the light will return for the rest of you. The story blueprint. 6 chapters. Here is the outline for the 6-chapter horror mystery story. Chapter 1. The first infraction. Tag description. Curiosity kills the curfew. Chloe, eager to get footage for her podcast, intentionally leaves a eyes. The next morning, Marcus finds Chloe's empty room. Per Rule 7, Arthur forces everyone to clear her things and never speak her name. Elena begins to lose her mind as she feels a missing piece in her memory, while Julian finds a mysterious blue camera on the porch. Chapter 3: The Colour of Obsession. Tag description: a fatal stroke of the brush. Plot: driven mad by the beauty of the anomaly, Julian violates Rule 4 by sneaking blue paint into his studio. He stays up late trying to paint the light. When he looks into an uncovered window reflection, the light reaches out from the glass and pulls him through. Chapter 4: The Silent Clock. Tag description: when the ticking stops, time runs out. Traumatized by Julian's disappearance, Lily forgets to wind the grandfather clock at dawn. Rule 5. The entire house plunges into a static, unending twilight. The shadows begin to move, and Marcus must fight to get the clock ticking before the light breaches the front door. Chapter 5: Voices in the Fog. Tag description: a chorus of familiar ghosts. The blue light surrounds the estate, casting blinding rays through the shutters. Lily breaks Rule 3 when she hears Julian and Chloe's voices begging for help from the garden. She steps outside into the blue fog and is instantly vaporized into a beam of light. Chapter 6: The Last Dawn. Tag description: 2 blindfolds and an empty house. Plot: only Arthur and Elena are left. The light bursts into the Victorian parlour. They tie on their blindfolds. Rule 6. Sitting in pitch blackness as the light violently shakes the house and whispers their deep secrets. As morning breaks, only one person removes their blindfolds